Hello Flosstubers, it's Patty here with episode 141. Today is February the 5th, 2021. On today's show I have whips, I have haul, and I have knitting. So sit back and relax, grab your beverage of choice, water for me, your craft of choice, and let's chat. So how was everybody's week? Mine was good. I had the littles on Monday, went and saw my mom on Wednesday. It got really cold this week. In fact, last night, according to Alexa, it was 33 below. Brr! And then it warmed up to, I think it's about 7 below right now, which is, you know, that's what it does right now at this time of year. It gets cold at night, warms up in the daytime. It actually decided to snow during this cold snap, which was really strange. So it must have really warmed up overnight because we got close to 2 inches of snow. I think it was Wednesday night, because I went out Wednesday, went out Thursday, and I went out Friday. So I believe it was like Wednesday night that it snowed. Yeah, because it was snowing Wednesday when I was at my mom's, just a little bit, not anything too drastic. But it was 2 inches of snow by Thursday morning. And yeah, it's kind of strange that it was cold, below zero, like 9 or 10 below, and it warmed up enough to snow. And then it went right back down again. It was kind of crazy. Anything else interesting? Not really. My grandmother, I just talked to the nursing home, and she's doing well, as can be expected. She is 93 years old, I believe. 94, something like that. So, you know, she's still hanging in there, but I know one of these days I'm going to get that call, and I'm really hoping it's not anytime soon, because next month is her birthday. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to see her on her birthday, but hopefully I will be able to see her towards the middle of March, that I can actually go in and see her, because she did get her first round of COVID shot, and she's supposed to be getting the second round either this week or next week or the week after. So it should be, you know, middle of March before they open the doors. I know that the Anchorage Pioneer Homes have opened their doors for visitors, so Fairbanks is a little bit behind, but you know, what can you say? They're doing the best that they feel that they can. And I still have not gotten my shot. I am not in the age group that they are giving shots to yet, but hopefully in the near future I will be able to get my shots, because I really do need to go down and take my dad's ashes to Wisconsin at some point. I don't know. Hopefully this next year, but I'm not sure. But just have to wait and see. So, enough of the rambling. Shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. Alright, I worked on Dark Queen of the Sea, which is by Autumn Lane Stitchery. I am stitching this on 32 count. Charles Craft dyed by myself, and I was able to get January's clue done before February came out. So January 31st, I cranked the rest of it out, so I'm really happy. And if you haven't seen what this next clue is, I will show you on this. We are working, the next clue is from here all the way over to her hand, and it comes down here. And what this is magic. So you can either have a magic swirl here, or you can have a skull here. I was leaning towards the skull, but then I thought, no, I'm going to have it hanging up in the house somewhere, and I don't want the littles to be a little freaked out by it, so I will put the magic swirl in. And I am changing it up the color-wise, because they called for a petite treasure braid in a light blue, and I don't have it, but I have like a medium blue, so I'm just going to use the petite treasure braid that I have in medium blue. So, and I will be working on this after I talk to you guys. But here she is again. I really am enjoying the stitch a lot. And the magic is done with, you can either do black or black etoile, and I'm going to be doing black etoile. So it'll have a little sparkle. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay. I'm just glad I'm keeping up with this stitch. So I'm very happy with that. And then I pulled out Atlantis by Owl. Owl Forest Embroidery. If you recall, this is the kit that I got. And I worked on the building. I went over here and grabbed that as well. And I did part of the seahorse. So I got quite a bit done since the last time you guys saw it. Yeah. Very happy. Very, very, very happy. And this is the 32 count fabric that was dyed by Owl Forest, and the thread is from Owl Forest as well. So, which, yeah, the kit. I don't know. I'm just babbling. Babble, babble, babble. And then I started working on my Mira monthly, which is Fairy Moon. And I am stitching this on 32 count vintage Stormy. And I believe this is Zweigart. And I got some more of her skirt done. So I'm putting in more of the white for her skirt. And I think it's turning out really good. So I'm doing it in like the blocks of 10 to keep it easier to keep track of where I'm at. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. So this is my Mira monthly. Yay! Working on her. This one I got as a gift from Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. It's so much fun to stitch on. And this is one I really want to get done as soon as possible, so she might be coming out a lot more often. And then I worked on my Whip Go project. First one is Night Walk Down by the Blue Flower. And I am stitching this on 36 count Smoke Blue Edinburgh, and I think this is also a Zweigart. And from what I've done, and this month, I think I've already got my 10 hours done, but I will keep working on it because I worked up here. Started outlining the top flower and filling in some of the white along there. So I worked on quite a bit for the Whip Go board. But of course I'll keep working on it for this week. So I worked 2 weeks on the first project and 2 weeks on the second, unless I really like the project, and I just dropped it, so it'll have to stay on the floor. Oops. And then for last month's Whip Go was Ashley's Roses, and I went ahead and finished off the 10 hours on Ashley's Roses. I am stitching this on 32 count Graceful Gray Linen by Witchelt. And I can tell it's Witchelt because it's a very stiff. So, this go around on Ashley's Roses, I had worked on, for the 10 hours, I worked on the flowers. I got all of this done. And then I have her arm and the top of her dress started. So, I got quite a bit done. But these are projects, even though they're on my Whip Go board and I finished them, I might go ahead and grab them again later on in the year and just keep working on them. Because I have to keep working on them or they'll never get done, right? Right. Okay. And the last thing I worked on is Nevermoor by Lila Studios. And I am stitching this on the Velspar that's called for, but not 40 count. I think it's 32 count. Yeah, 32 count Velspar, Belfast. And this is by Picture This Plus. And I got some more of this motif completed. So this is how wide it's going to be. And I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but I really like it. This is one that keeps calling my name and just stitching a little bit here and there. So this one will get more than, obviously it's 10 hours for the Whip Go board. And that's okay. It would be cool to get it finished. I don't think it will get finished this year because there is some major stitching in this because I am working on that. So that's about all that's done. So yeah, there's still a lot of stitching to go, but I'm really happy with how it's turning out. And that, my friends, is all that I worked on for the last week. Another drink. Okay, purchases. I got my Grime Guard of the month from Garon Stitchery. And look at that. It is beautiful roses. I get the 11 by 11 size. So I really like these a lot. It's so pretty. And then I was watching Sunshine Stitchers, which I really need to stop because Gary shows all the stuff that Garon Stitchery has in their shop. And he's working on this one, and I immediately stopped the video, went onto their website, and bought Spider Moon by Just Nan. It comes with beads, and, oh, I got it upside down. And then there is a, I don't know if you can be able to see it. Yeah, right, that's Death. So I thought that's pretty cool. The Grim Reaper. There we go. And it is stitched all in DMC, and they call for a 32 count stone gray Belfast linen, but I'm going to get Fortnite Fabrics Fabric of the Month, and it will fit on one of those, so I will see which one I like. And instead of starting the Stitchonomy Halloween, this might be started instead, but not yet, obviously, not for a long time. I want to finish a couple of things before I do one start, so I'm really happy. Look at there. Very, very happy. So this counts as my February purchase. My January purchase, I did keep it under $25. I only spent $21 in January for the Stitch from Stash. I am giving myself $25 a month, so I spent $21 for January, sorry, and I have spent $18, so this was $18 plus shipping, and you don't count shipping as part of your Stitch from Stash. So I've only spent $18 so far in February, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah. And then one last thing I can share with you guys is my knitting. I am still working on the, let's see what it's called. It is called the Pinstripe Slouch Hat by Veronica Avery. And that's what it's going to look like when it's done. I am using, get my glasses here so I can read. I am using Dancing Skies in the colorway Suki. And here it is. Oops, inside out. So last time you saw it, I had this much done. So doubled it. A little bit more than doubled it. I have to go until it's 6.5 inches, and then I start the decreases. But I'm really happy with how this is turning out. It is so much fun to stitch. And it's nice to have this going while I am talking to my friends on Facebook chat, since we have Wednesday's knit night It's perfect for knit night stitching or knitting. So plans, I guess we are at that point. Plans, I'm going to, of course, work on Dark Queen of the Sea. I will work on Mira, my Mira Monthly, and I will work on my Whip Girl project. And then whatever else calls to me, which will probably be Nevermoor, but I don't know yet. But yeah. So that, my friends, is all I have for you this week. Pretty fast. Sorry I went through this so fast, but yeah, I did. Sorry. I hope that everyone stays safe and healthy. I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.